If you're over 70, you've already beaten the odds. But here's the truth no one talks about. From this point on, your body is dropping subtle clues, signals that reveal how much longer you might actually live. Every year past 70 is a gift, but it's also a challenge. Some people remain sharp, strong, and independent well into their 90s. Others start to decline quickly mentally, physically, emotionally. So what makes the difference? It's not just genetics, it's not luck. It's the signs. There are 7 scientifically proven indicators that doctors, researchers, and longevity experts use to predict your future health and even your lifespan. And the best part? Most of these signs are fully within your control. In this video, you'll learn how to recognize these critical signs in your own body, what each one tells you about your aging trajectory, and exactly what you can do to improve them starting today. Because aging doesn't mean fading. Aging means fighting smart. And the sooner you pay attention to these signals, the longer and better you can live. So don't go anywhere. This may be the most important 10 minutes you invest in your health all year. Sign 1. Walking speed. A vital indicator of how well you're aging. Walking isn't just a way to get around, it's a reflection of your entire body's condition. When you walk, your heart, lungs, muscles, joints, nervous system, and brain all work together. That's why your walking speed is considered one of the most powerful predictors of longevity after age 70. What the research shows: scientific studies have consistently linked slower walking speed with higher mortality. In fact, walking slower than 0.6 meters per second doubles your risk of death over the next 5 years. Every 0.1 m.s. decrease in speed raises your risk of death by 12%. That's why some doctors call walking speed the 6th vital sign. Why speed matters but not too fast. A slow, uneven, or hesitant gait can indicate muscle weakness, balance problems, or cognitive decline. But walking unnaturally fast may also be a warning sign, linked to neurological agitation, anxiety, or instability in the central nervous system. The key is to walk with strength, balance, and control, not just speed. How to improve your walking speed. 1. Measure it. Walk a 20-foot, 6-meter path at your normal pace. Aim to finish in under 6 seconds. 2. Strengthen your legs. Do standing calf raises, seated leg lifts, and bodyweight squats. Focus on thighs, hips, and calves. 3. Walk daily. With purpose. Set aside 10-15 minutes each day to walk steadily. Increase your pace as your strength improves. 4. Focus on posture and mobility. Keep your spine tall, shoulders relaxed, and eyes forward. Add gentle stretching before and after walks. 5. Track your progress. Use a stopwatch, pedometer, or fitness app to monitor your speed weekly. Small gains matter. Walking speed is more than just a number, it's a mirror of your body's overall health and resilience. If you've started slowing down, it's not just aging, it's a signal to take action. With consistent effort, you can regain strength, improve mobility, and move toward a longer, more independent life. Sign 2. Grip strength. A small test with big meaning. Grip strength may seem like a minor detail, but it's one of the most reliable indicators of overall health and aging. Your hands are connected to key muscle groups in your arms, shoulders, and core. When your grip weakens, it often signals a loss of muscle mass, strength, and physical resilience. The science behind it. Research shows that low grip strength is linked to higher risk of cardiovascular disease, greater likelihood of falls and fractures, increased chance of disability and mortality. One major study published in The Lancet found that grip strength predicted death more accurately than blood pressure. Why? Because grip strength reflects the body's total muscular system and neural efficiency. If your grip is declining, there's a good chance other areas are too. Early warning you shouldn't ignore. A weakening grip may go unnoticed at first until everyday tasks feel harder. Opening jars, lifting bags, turning doorknobs. This isn't just inconvenience, it's often the first step toward frailty, reduced mobility, and loss of independence. Grip decline can also suggest early deterioration in your nervous system or signal inflammation, and metabolic slowdown, both associated with aging and chronic illness. How to improve your grip strength. 1. Test it at home. Use a hand dynamometer if available or simply squeeze a tennis ball or stress ball. Compare hands. Check for weakness or fatigue. 2. Do daily grip exercises. Squeeze a rubber ball for 3 sets of 10 reps. Use a hand gripper device or resistance putty. Perform wrist curls with light weights. 3. Incorporate compound movements. Deadlifts, farmer's walks, and rows engage your hands and total body. Carry groceries or light dumbbells with a firm grip. 4. Stay consistent. Train 3-4 times per week. Grip strength improves gradually, and maintenance is key. Your hands tell a story, one that reveals how well your body is aging. Don't ignore declining grip strength. With regular training and awareness, you can rebuild muscular control, support your independence, and protect your health for years to come. Sign 3. Balance. Your 1. Leg test for longevity. Balance isn't just about coordination, it's a reflection of how well your brain, muscles, and nervous system are aging. The ability to stand on one leg is a powerful predictor of overall health and life expectancy, especially after age 70. What balance reveals about your health? Maintaining balance requires real-time communication between your inner ear, vestibular system, proprioception, joint position sense, core muscles, and your central nervous system. A decline in any of these areas can lead to instability, weakness, and eventually, falls. Medical studies have linked poor balance to higher risk of falls and fractures, increased likelihood of hospitalization, cognitive decline, and early dementia. One study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that individuals over 70 who couldn't balance on one leg for at least 10 seconds had a significantly higher risk of all-cause mortality over the next decade. Why balance declines with age? Several factors contribute to balance loss. Reduced muscle strength, especially in the core and legs, joint stiffness, and poor flexibility, slower reflexes, and nerve conduction, vision changes, and medications. The danger? Most people don't realize their balance is fading until they fall. And after a fall, recovery is often slow and incomplete. How to improve your balance and longevity. 1. Test yourself. Try standing on one leg, barefoot, arms by your sides. Aim for 10 seconds or more without swaying or holding onto anything. 2. Train daily. Practice standing on one leg while brushing your teeth. Walk heel to toe in a straight line. Shift your weight side to side with slow control. Use Tai Chi or yoga movements to improve coordination. 3. Strengthen your core and legs. Incorporate planks, bridges, and leg raises into your routine. Strong glutes, thighs, and abdominal muscles help stabilize the body. 4. Improve reaction time. Simple activities like stepping over objects or changing directions while walking can re-engage fast-twitch muscle fibers and sharpen reflexes. Balance is not just physical, it's neurological. And it's not inevitable to lose it with age. With mindful training, you can stay steady, sharp, and confident in every step you take, reducing your risk of falls and increasing your odds of a longer, healthier life. Sign 4. Sleep quality. The nighttime repair cycle that determines your future. Sleep is not just restits repair. As you age, the quality and consistency of your sleep become crucial to your health, brain function, and longevity. Poor sleep in your 70s and beyond can accelerate aging and increase your risk for serious health problems. Why sleep matters more with age. During deep sleep, your body repairs damaged tissues and cells, regulates hormones and metabolism, strengthens the immune system, flushes toxins from the brain. Disrupted or poor quality sleep impairs all of these processes. Over time, that leads to increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, cognitive decline and memory loss, mood disorders, including depression and anxiety, weakening of the immune system. Studies have shown that older adults with consistent, high-quality sleep live longer and maintain better physical and mental health. Ute. Common causes of sleep decline. After 70, circadian rhythm disruption, chronic pain or medical conditions, medication side effects, sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome, lack of daytime physical activity, waking up frequently, having trouble falling asleep, or feeling tired even after a full night in bed are all warning signs your body is not recovering properly during sleep. How to improve sleep quality. 1. Stick to a sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily, even on weekends. 2. Limit screen time before bed. Blue light suppresses melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep. 3. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Use blackout curtains if needed. 4. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol late in the day. These disrupt the natural sleep cycle. 5. Get natural light exposure in the morning. Sunlight helps regulate your biological clock and promotes healthy melatonin production at night. 6. Consider relaxing pre-sleep routines. Read, stretch, or practice breathing exercises to wind down your nervous system. Sleep is your body's nightly tune-up. If your rest is broken, your health soon will be. By optimizing your sleep habits, you support every major system in your body and give yourself the best chance at living longer and stronger. Sign 5. Appetite and eating habits. What your diet reveals about your future health. After age 70, your appetite isn't just about hunger, it's a signal of how your body is aging. A strong, steady appetite often reflects stable metabolism, good digestion, and emotional well-being. A sudden decline can be an early warning sign of health deterioration. Why appetite matters. Eating well fuels every major function in the body. When your appetite fades, it usually leads to muscle loss, sarcopenia, weakened bones, and slower healing. Immune system suppression, cognitive decline due to poor nutrient absorption, fatigue and frailty. Poor nutrition at this stage of life significantly increases your risk of infection, falls, hospitalization, and loss of independence. Common causes of reduced appetite. After 70, slowed metabolism and hormonal shifts, dental issues, or difficulty chewing, swallowing. Side effects from medications, digestive disorders or nutrient malabsorption, depression, isolation, or early cognitive decline. Unintentional weight loss in older adults is never just aging. It's a clinical red flag that needs immediate attention. How to restore a healthy appetite. 1. Prioritize nutrient-dense foods. Focus on high protein, high-fiber meals with healthy fats, eggs, legumes, fish, leafy greens, olive oil, and whole grains. 2. Eat smaller meals more frequently. 3 big meals can be overwhelming. Try 4, 5 small balanced meals throughout the day. 3. Stay hydrated. Mild dehydration blunts appetite. Drink water regularly, even if you're not thirsty. 4. Move your body daily. Light physical activity can stimulate hunger naturally and improve digestion. 5. Limit processed snacks and sugar. They may give a temporary energy spike, but offer little long-term nutritional value. 6. Make meals enjoyable. Eat in a calm setting. Play soft music. Use colorful plates. Or eat with others, if possible. A healthy appetite is more than just a desire to eat. It's a reflection of cellular health, metabolic function, and longevity. If you notice a persistent drop in hunger, address it early. Eating well after 70 is one of the most powerful tools for staying strong, alert, and independent. Sign 6. Stress resilience. How you handle pressure shapes your aging path. Stress doesn't just affect your mind, it affects how you age. After 70, your body becomes more sensitive to chronic stress, and your ability to bounce back plays a major role in your long-term health. How stress accelerates aging. When stress becomes constant, your body enters a prolonged state of inflammation and hormonal imbalance, driven primarily by elevated cortisol levels. Over time, this leads to immune system suppression, high blood pressure and cardiovascular strain, increased risk of stroke and heart attack, higher rates of cognitive decline and memory loss, faster cell aging and shorter lifespan. Long-term exposure to stress hormones literally wears down your body from the inside out. Signs of poor stress resilience. Difficulty sleeping or frequent wake-ups, muscle tension, headaches, or fatigue without physical cause, anxiety, irritability, or mental fog, loss of appetite or digestive issues, feeling overwhelmed by daily tasks. These are not just emotional symptoms, they reflect physiological imbalance that can affect every organ system. How to build resilience to stress. 1. Practice deep breathing. Use diaphragmatic breathing techniques for 5-10 minutes daily to lower cortisol and activate the parasympathetic nervous system. 2. Maintain daily movement. Even light exercise reduces stress hormones and boosts endorphins. Walking, stretching, or light resistance training are all effective. 3. Create a mental routine. Meditation, journaling, prayer, or quiet reflection for just 10 minutes a day can improve mental clarity and reduce reactivity. 4. Stay connected socially. Strong relationships buffer emotional stress and improve long-term emotional stability. 5. Limit stimulants. Caffeine, alcohol, and sugar can worsen stress symptoms and interfere with sleep and mood regulation. 6. Focus on what you can control. Let go of excessive worrying over the uncontrollable. Redirect attention towards solutions, not fear. How you respond to stress after 70 is a key factor in how well and how long you live. Stress is unavoidable, but how you manage it will determine whether it drains you or strengthens you. Sign 7. Social connection. The longevity power of human relationships. Human connection isn't just emotional, it's biological. After age 70, your level of social engagement becomes one of the strongest predictors of physical and cognitive health. Staying connected can quite literally extend your life. How social ties impact health. Numerous studies, including decades-long research from Harvard and the CDC found that strong social bonds are associated with lower risk of heart disease and stroke, better immune system function, improved mood and emotional well-being, reduced risk of cognitive decline and dementia, increased longevity by up to 50%. Why? Social interaction stimulates the brain, regulates hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, and reduces the effects of chronic stress on the body. The health risks of loneliness. Social isolation is a silent threat to older adults. Being consistently alone or emotionally disconnected increases the risk of high blood pressure and inflammation, depression and anxiety, memory loss and mental decline, sleep disturbances, early mortality. The health impact of chronic loneliness has been compared to smoking 15 cigarettes a day. How to strengthen social connections. 1. Maintain regular contact. Call, text, or video chat with family or friends at least several times per week. 2. Participate in community. Join clubs, volunteer, attend events, or take part in group activities that align with your interests. 3. Rebuild old connections. Reach out to people you've lost touch with. Restoring relationships can bring powerful emotional benefits. 4. Limit passive isolation. Avoid spending excessive time alone with the TV or internet. Choose interaction over withdrawal. 5. Practice open communication. Share your thoughts and emotions. Vulnerability builds trust and deeper relationships. 6. Embrace technology. Use phones, tablets, or video calls to stay connected, even if mobility or distance is a challenge. Staying socially active is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Relationships don't just add joy to life. They help preserve your mind, body, and spirit. Connection is one of the most powerful medicines for aging well, and it's never too late to strengthen it. You just discovered 7 silent signals that reveal how well you're aging and how long you might live after 70. These signs aren't myths. They're backed by science, and they speak louder than your birth certificate. Now ask yourself, are you walking strong and steady? Is your grip still firm? Can you balance, sleep deeply, eat well, manage stress, and stay connected? If not, this isn't a warning. It's an invitation to take control, to make changes, to live longer, better, stronger. Here's your next step. Choose just one sign you'll start working on today. Tell us in the comments. Which one spoke to you most? Your answer might inspire someone else to take their first step too. If this video helped you, don't forget to subscribe for more science-based health tips for seniors. Like to support the channel. Share with a loved one over 70, they might need this more than you know. Comment below. What are you doing to live a longer, healthier life? Remember, growing old is inevitable. But how you age? That's up to you. You're not done yet. Not even close.